I like how the Buddhists say this. Samsara will never get rid of itself. You have to actively get rid of it. So in other words, whatever the patterns are that are proliferating or perpetuating our suffering in our life, those patterns will not just get rid of themselves. That we have to actively take a part in that process. So left hand to the forehead like this. That's not the hard part. Then like this is the right hand. Fingers are firm and the arm is straight. Try not to pull your shoulder forward because the arm is out, and try to keep your heart up and your shoulder blades back. Kind of show me from the side, Aki. Yeah, so the heart lifted, shoulders back, fingers firm. Like that. Good, relax it. That's what it'll be. So you'll be like that. Listen, if you can't, you don't have to do what you wish. It'll be beautiful even if you just do the breath and focus the gaze. But if you want to do the posture, it's amazing. It's very wonderful. That's what it's called, to stimulate the chakras and to feel wonderful. But there's a little bit of a bridge you have to cross to get to that wonderful part I found. Earlier even this afternoon I found it. Oh my God, the shoulder, you know? Good luck. Come like this. If you have a pelvic floor lifted, then you have less pressure on your upper body. And then eyes close and your eyes go where your fingers are touching your forehead. And through the nose you begin to make the long, deep breath. And the more that our journey in this meditation continues, it's not so long, but it's long enough. The more our journey continues, the deeper that breath will get. The more difficult the posture is, the deeper that breath will get. And really, you can do no wrong in this, my friends. The only thing is to try. Deepen the breath and try to hold steady. And when adversity comes, deepen the breath and see if you can tap your joy. See if you can tap the spirit of living, the spirit of growing, the spirit of strengthening, the spirit of expanding, the spirit of purposefulness and dharma. See if you can go beyond the mind's ordinary patterns and go into a pranic rhythmic breath. And then kind of merge your mind into that breath. It's very difficult because the mind will fight against and protest the whole ordeal. But lovingly, oh my mind, back to the breath, please. It's already difficult enough holding this stupid posture. Fingers nice and firm. And gaze where the fingers touching the forehead. Where your attention goes, the life force prana flows. And see if those subtle channels don't just open right up. gaze of the third eye. Bring forth the power of the inner being, of the inner prana, chi, with the breath. Fingers touch the forehead. Almost there. Deeper the breathing. Even if you relax the posture, see if you can not relax the meditation. It's an active meditation. It's a engaged meditation of conscious, long, deep breathing, filling the body with every inhale, and with every exhale, finishing, completing the exhale, drawing your navel in to lift your diaphragm to push that last little bit of air out. Then you might have to put that type of a breath to summit this pass. You might have to put something underneath it. Something that's not just relying upon the body mechanics and your intent. You might have to draw on something deeper into the being, into the nervous system, into the pranic body. And see if there, maybe, as they say, there is such a thing as the Anandamaya Kosha, the bliss body. It will be your reservoir even when it's most difficult and in pain. Deeper with the breath. The gaze, keep anchoring the gaze back to the third eye. The mind may go berserk, but see if you can keep the breath deep and keep the gaze anchoring back into the third eye point. Final moments, finish every exhalation. 2 minutes. Go into the breath. Inhale deeply. Hold the posture through the nose, exhale. Deepest inhale. Lift the mulaband, squeeze the fingers tight into the posture. Squeeze the fingers, squeeze the spine. Hold the posture, exhale. Inhale. Squeeze the fingers. Lift the mulaband. Hold the posture, exhale. Inhale. Mulaband. Squeeze the fingers. Squeeze. Relax. Spacious. In the finish, I'll read. She's singing the 38th stanza of Guru Nanak's Japji, which in his poetry he uses this metaphor of like fashioning a gold coin. He says, "Let the practice of your discipline be the furnace, and let calmness be the goldsmith. Let the mind that knows the difference between truth and falsehood be the anvil. And let what you learn from your own experience be the hammer. Take your fear and use it to stoke the fires of your sadhana. And let the love be the pot in which the nectar of self-awakening is poured. From that, fashion the coin of speaking and living truth. And he says, those upon whom you look kindly, O Great Spirit, in this way, Nanak, the divine gaze bestows a continuous grace which completes everything. And take the hands in prayer pose. And if you want, give a good wish for your life and your most loved ones. And think of those who are suffering. And think of us, even in ways that we are suffering. And out of that, our natural prayers of our heart come forth. And then also think of our happiness and how beautiful things are. And the wish for that to always blossom and expand. And you can even, I like to put that wish right into the sound space. And let the sound space just kind of carry it into the ethers. Without a trace of an attachment. Thank you, everybody. That was awesome. Dipped in. Hey, thanks for watching on YouTube. Best easy way to stay in touch with us. Hit the subscribe button here. You'll see our videos when they come up. If you enjoyed this one, hit the like button. It'll help more people see it, help the channel grow. I appreciate you watching.